And I bought him pop the pilly out his mind. He done popped him a pilly out his mind. He took one, hit the pine, he out his mind. Too turned up in this bitch. Fuck nigga, my be playing with his nose and getting up in my mix. I don't even move around with my own, it's another nigga bitch. I'm riding striker in my city and snatching off the plate. Bitch, I played every straight. You catching bodies and selling birds. See how you react when it's probably shit lying on the curb.
It's Luckie Lucci, keys to the trench. We back in the Florida, and that 9, you dig? Man, tell the people who we got with us today.
Man, it was Ydtheillest, man. Popping on y'all.
You dig? So, I see you got the Smoothie King cup. Yeah. So, speaking of that, I saw you perform, open up for Ride 49, man. How was that experience for you, man?
That shit was lit. I ain't gonna lie. That shit opened my eyes. I ain't gonna lie. That shit opened my eyes. It was a nice experience, like seeing there bit 9,000 people rap my song.
Right.
It was lit.
And it's like the whole stadium was rocking. Like, you did your thing, dog. It's like, I like how he did that, though. He really put on for the city. Like, besides the fact that he from here and performing here, like, he brought out a lot of people. He had Super Bad. He brought out Teezy, Sub Tweet, La Deuce.
Yeah.
Like, all type of people. He showed the city a lot of love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to him. He one of the ones, though. Real talk. Shout out to Ryan.
Shit, you one of them ones. Everybody say you next.
For sure.
You believe that? Like, or you just trying to stay focused and not really trying to get too caught up in the hype?
I mean, I heard a lot. Fuck, I knew who I was way before they knew. So, fuck.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it just be normal shit. Nigga just working. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
New Orleans got a lot of talent out here, bro. Like, I just want to bring the torch to my city, like some shit. Like, they got a lot of talent out here, bro.
Yeah.
We get the city, we get the torch. It's gonna be up for
Right.
everybody. So if I gotta be the face of, if I gotta help somebody do it before me, like, you know what I'm saying? Bring them some light. I'm willing to do that too. However it go, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Man, shit, I ain't always see this far, bro. So I ain't see me coming.
It happened. I don't even say it happened quick because, like, at least a year and a half ago, they was like, yeah, YD. And I ain't really know. I was like, who is YD? When I finally heard you, I'm like, oh shit, he really cool. Cause a lot of times in the city, they'll be bragging on these people because everybody else bragging on them. Then you hear me, be like, shit ain't
it. Right.
But when I finally heard you rap, I'm like, oh shit, this dude really spit.
Yeah, for sure.
So, we needed that, man. We needed that. We come from the city.
What's up, Ted? I'm chilling. Yeah,
we come from the city where arguably the greatest rapper alive come from. So we gotta produce, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
We lost a lot of people who was up next. You dig? So we gotta produce, man. We have to.
That's my main goal, like producing, like, you know what I'm saying? So like the next generation know what to do with it after me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to leave the city crippled when I do make shit happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to leave nobody to the blind. Like, we gonna have the torch. I want us to have the next 5-10 years. Like, give us a shot. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And we can really do that. We got the people to do that.
Sure.
So outside of New Orleans, like, what other city you feel like got a lot of love for you? You know what I'm saying? Like, you go there and, they show you a lot of love.
Shit, Houston, Atlanta, Alabama, Baton Rouge, like, everywhere I go is love, bro. Like,
yeah.
Motherfuckers just want to see me win. Like, you know what I'm saying? My face ain't bad out here, bro. Like,
right.
So motherfuckers genuinely want to see me win, you know what I'm saying? And rapping when I saw back then, they were like, man, I want to rap like, I went for Black and E. R.I.P. Black the God, R.I.P. E. Look, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't see rap, like, you know what I'm saying? So, just holding down for my cousin them too. Like, they had this Dusty Money, they had this shit going on when I was small, so I just felt like, man, I gotta keep it going.
Like, I was talking to your uncle the other day, like, I didn't know that's where you even got your name from. I ain't put 2 and 2 together till he said it. He was like, yeah, Young Dusty Money. I'm like, oh shit. When he said that, it clicked back in my head. The Dusty Money shit he was running with back in the day.
Yeah, for sure. They called me YD, and YD is really all us.
Right. I didn't know. That's what I'm saying. Cause I knew your real name, so I was like, oh, that's why his name YD.
Yeah.
But no, like, that's the whole group name.
Yeah. They been a can calling my cousin YD. Like, Nick,
right.
Free Nick. He in the can, they call him Ydtheillest, so it just be like, that's all us. Like, I'm just the illest, you know what I'm saying?
That's why you put the illest on there.
Bro, yeah.
Okay. Cause I'm sure thinking the YD was just on some like your government name type shit, but nah, that's the whole group. And you know, like I said, when Bub said that, he opened my eyes to it, I'm like, oh shit, Dusty Money.
Yeah.
You dig?
My name just speaks for all us.
So I know how your uncle feel, you know, I know how he feel about you. So how the rest of the OGs in the Florida and all that, how they feel about you? Like, you know, about the same?
Yeah, they proud of me, bro. It's nothing but love. Like, they proud of me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just to keep this shit going, like, I ain't let it die down and make sure to remember everybody's name. Like, as much as I could, I'm screaming. Down to every song, I'm gonna make sure you know why I'm doing what I'm doing and who I'm doing it for.
Right.
So they respect that.
Real talk. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Probably a controversial song to everybody else, but one of my favorite songs from you is that Choppers and Fullies. Yeah. You spazzed on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Sure. Spazzed all the way out.
Yeah.
That probably was the first song I heard from you. Because my homeboy, I was telling him, like, man, who is YD? I keep hearing about YD. He was like, man, you need to get on that. He was like, matter of fact, go listen to Choppers and Fullies. So I go listen to it. Right. I'm like, yeah, he can spit.
Sure, that was just one of them ones.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
So, you know, being with the history that the 9 have inside the 9 and also, you know, outside the 9, which, you know, not getting along with these and that's like, how is it so able for you to maneuver through that? Did your talent just override that? Or it's just like, you know, is that one of them things? Like the talent just can't be ignored no matter where you from?
I gotta say that, bro, but at the same time, it be like, bro, you can't kill everybody. Like, who you gonna let live? Like, they want some money for real.
Right.
You gonna let live. Nigga ain't trying to kill everybody. They want some money. They got family and shit to take care of. So it just be like that. And then it's like, but over time, I just was like, man, like I'm the face of that. Like I'm the one that could bring that back to, you know what I'm saying? Bring that back home. So it's just like, fuck that other shit. They gotta get some money, like
real shit. So who you fucking with in the city? I know you fuck with Young Mozzie. I know y'all, cause I was just talking to him. I was over there on Desert Lawn fucking with him, and he was telling me how y'all, you know, y'all got some shit going. So who else you fucking with in the city?
Shit, everybody. They got a lot of people. I can go on and on, bro. They got Mozzie, they got Top Notch, they got from uptown to downtown. Like they got everybody. They got the Nino, they got the Robs, you know, like that. I'm fucking with everybody. My face good. They got a young nigga I've been fucking with. I just did a song with him last night. Suave. Young nigga, like they got real superstars that ain't got a name out here, bro. Like they really got them out here. They out here, bro. Like real.
Word up.
Like real. They got a lot of motherfuckers on the come up. Like.
So how does that process go about? Do you just see what they doing and you just hit them up like, hey, look, let's work?
Yeah, for sure.
Because I heard that about you also, like with certain people, like it don't have to be them reaching out to you. Like if you like what somebody got going, I done heard about you reaching out to them like, hey, look, I like what you got going, let's work.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, for sure. Anybody that recorded, well, we got 7, 8 songs. Nothing under 5 songs. Like we gonna work for real. So they don't be about no money. I just want to bring the light to the city. Like they got a lot of talent out here, bro. And nobody don't know the route. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody ain't coming back. Like they don't got no buildings you could go buy them for 2 years straight, letting them hit his record, and then they might, you know what I'm saying, take that in. They don't got that out here. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I want, if I could use myself or anybody I knew to get them notarized, I'd do that. Like, it ain't no problem, bro. Like, if I fuck with your music, why not? Like, I feel like if I fuck with it, anybody I'll fuck with it, because I ain't related to it. Like I'm saying? So that's just what it is. If I like your sound, I'm gonna hit you up. I ain't shy.
Real shit. So, you know, dealing with New Orleans in particular, like it's a lot of envy. So like how did shit start changing for you when you really started buzzing for real? You know, bust down the mouth, you dig, the chain on, you know, you shining, you know, figuratively and literally. Like, how did everything change for you then when shit started popping off for real?
Shit, just like as far as like envy and shit, like I just put it in my mind, like, man, when you get successful, like, it had me in a dark space for like 6 months. But once I come to realize, like, man, when you somebody, like somebody supposed to hate somebody, supposed to support somebody, supposed to try to stop it, like, that's supposed to happen. Like, that's normal. But fuck, what I did for the love of the people, I wanted to see me do this ain't here. You feel what I'm saying? So I just accept that shit for what it is. Like, they supposed to do that shit.
Right.
It's supposed to happen.
Right.
Bro, for real. You ain't nobody if nobody ain't hating on you. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk. So, like everybody got their little thing, Raffle 9, he got the Vulture thing going, the Vulture Island. You got the zombie thing going, the Warlock thing going. What kind of inspired that?
Shit, the zombie just like on something, man. Nigga, ill, like,
Yeah.
right, you might be a zombie. I don't know what you going through. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just making it, you just got this picture on your face. You just look at you like, man, you a fucked up individual, but you been through some shit. You know what I'm saying? That nigga just ill. And fuck, zombies ill. Like, off the rip. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, fuck, I just was like, man, I'm gonna roll with this. They got a lot of other people.
It definitely fit. But sometimes people just do shit just because it sound cool. It don't really be fitting them sometimes.
Everything we doing got a meaning. Got something behind it.
I respect that. So, let's take it back to your childhood. So how was it, coming up in the Florida, coming up in the 9?
So it's like any other childhood. You see everything, paying attention to everything. It's nothing your mama, nobody can hide from you. It's in your face. Like, it's the regular. Then I was from here to by my grandma in the 7-1 of St. Bernard. So it's just like, everything that's going on, nigga see it. I ain't blind to it. Ain't nothing about to be in your face too long and you don't know about it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just like, fuck, people that raised me ain't want me to be nothing dealing with the streets. Like, nothing. They didn't want niggas smoking weed, none of that shit. Like, nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just like, niggas just adapted to their habitat, bro. Like, any other child. Like, you know what I'm saying? This ain't for a victim. I'm just blessed that I ain't got no bullet wounds or, you know what I'm saying? And God doing what he doing for me right now. Like, bro, because everybody don't get that chance.
So how was your relationship with Buff? Like he went in before you was born, right?
Yeah, for sure. It always was like, not to cut you out.
Oh no, go ahead.
It was always like a voice thing. You know what I'm saying? For a long time, I didn't even know how he looked at me. We just chopping it up on the phone, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, really getting on the phone. He been on the phone with my cousin Nick, and I just grabbed the phone, holler at him, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I heard everything about him, like, his family, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like a face. So not seeing him in the flesh and doing it, like the other day, he pull up at the studio and rap, and it just was like, damn, like, feel like a dream. Like, he here to rap this shit now, like, you know what I'm saying? So that shit different, bro. I ain't lying. But he gonna call, check in, tap in with each other, make sure each other good, because shit, life ain't easy.
Right.
That's for sure.
Yeah, man, you got a lot of people pulling for you. You got your family, your neighborhood, the city, period. I don't even want to limit this to no 9-1 Florida shit, bro. The city really pulling for you heavy, bro. And it's like, that shit was just a moment. To see you perform in a Smoothie King Center like that, bro, that shit was a moment. And people fuck with you. Everybody got their phone out. I know you probably looking in the crowd, seeing all that fucking lights and shit.
Yeah. Sure, that shit was all a blur. Man, it was all a blur.
You was in your zone, huh?
Yeah.
How you felt when you got done, though? Like
I did something. Cause
you did, though.
Yeah. I felt like it, though, for a chance. Like, I'm the only person on that lineup. I'm independent.
Right.
So it was just like, damn, like, that was a real moment, a big moment for me.
Yeah.
That was a big moment for me.
So, you plan on staying independent or you looking for the right situation? It got to be the right thing.
A deal is a deal.
Right.
It got to make sense to be a deal. That's just what it is. Like, you know what a deal is.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? This one got this one over here for this, and this one got something over here for this. Sometimes it might be not the money, and it's the opportunity. It might be way more than the money could be.
Right.
So you know what the deal is.
It might be a better label offering less bread, but you're going to be able to do features with this person, network with this person, that person, put you in the room with that person. So, yeah, it is a lot to look at. I feel like a lot of times, like, when you young and coming up, like, everybody just be always, I'm going to get signed, I'm going to get signed, I'm going to get signed, I'm going to get a deal, and it's like, you kind of jump at the first thing sometimes.
No. Because I really got a chance to see a lot, like, and go through a lot, like, to learn more about the game, like, and in the game, they make money out of what you don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, it's a game. It's just like the streets, bro. Like,
yeah.
So you gotta just know what you getting yourself into. It's just like the streets, bro. Nigga can get over, nigga gonna get over. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
right, because
motherfucker think they about to get 100 racks in a chain, and their life gonna change.
Right.
Shit don't be
but
what
that's a whole advance, and you gotta pay that shit back.
Yeah, you got to get that back, for sure.
All that studio time.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, they charge you for that.
Yeah,
like,
sure.
all that.
For sure.
So It's good you ain't in a rush and you know you doing it organically. Everything organic, you know what I'm saying? Everything growing the way it's supposed to grow. You dig? So, you know, but so how was your you know, take us to high school and all that? You know, what kind of student you was?
Shit, I was good. Everybody fucking with me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was the life of the party in school.
Yeah.
Everybody fucking with me. Everybody knew me. Like, it was the life of the party. I used to be playing in the class, rapping and shit. Like,
And you went to Carver or no?
nah, I ain't go to Carver. I went to Lake Area. I ain't go to Carver.
Okay.
Nah.
Oh yeah, you did go to Lake Area. I seen Subtweet Sean post a picture with y'all in that bitch.
Yeah. Sure, I was in on the fucking drill team.
Drill team.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, I did see that. You just fucked my head. You brought that back to my memory.
I went to school with Sean and T. In fact, all three of us went to school together.
Did y'all hang any, or it was just like on some dap off shit or some war was up shit?
I wasn't really know. You know how school is. Like, motherfucker, you didn't know at school. It wasn't like no outside of school.
Right.
Shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that. Shit, we running into each other now.
Yeah, right. Shit, all three of y'all at the show together.
Yeah.
That's major.
Sure, yeah, fucking right. That shit big as hell. So it's just like, our school proud to see that. Like, people, our teachers and shit be hitting all us up. Like, you know, my coach, man. Yeah, his ass was hot and heavy. I tried to play football. The nigga was trying to do shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga try to get a job. Nigga try to play sports. Nigga try to keep themselves occupied. Man, this nigga ain't never used to see eye to eye. Like, down there about to fight all type of shit. So that nigga was just hitting the nigga up. He give my flowers every chance he get there.
That's what's up.
Like, keep going, bro. Like, rough, bro. Like, just to see where a nigga was heading to, like, not where I'm at. So it's just like, man. So a lot of motherfuckers be ready to shit on their teachers and be
like, y'all said I'm gonna be shit. Fuck you, you know what I'm saying?
Still, you know what I'm saying? That's how I'm sending my love to everybody. Bro.
That's great. So, you know, you on your way. So it's not an if, it's a win.
Yeah.
So when you finally make it, like, what can you see yourself doing for maybe a Lake Area or a Florida project or, you know, New Orleans in general? What could you see yourself doing for the city?
Shit, whatever I can do, bro. Like, they ain't do nothing for us. You know what I'm saying? Nobody gave us nothing. Nothing. They ain't even give the Florida no recognition for nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So whatever I can do, it's gonna happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I got it to do it, it's gonna happen, bro. Like, man, bro. See the last album. You know what I'm saying? Bro.
And it don't take much. It don't take much at all, but like you said, they ain't giving nothing.
Sure.
Like, there's no, you know, no representation of it. So,
sure. You know how many people could make somebody's life change with the tip of their fingers, bro? You selling food, it wouldn't be nothing for me to go on a thing and post you so you could, you feel what I'm saying? Your business could get up and running. You could change a lot of, like, bro, 100 families could be straight off one rapper, bro.
yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Or you can do something, it could be something simple, like something, you know, different, but still simple. Your local sports team, your local playground. Buy them kids some uniforms.
Yeah, for sure.
No, that's easy shit.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Build a little playground or something. Just something simple, just to show, you know, some appreciation. It be the little things, man. Keep these kids going. Cause a lot of people like to talk about what the kids getting into, but don't offer no alternate route for them to take.
Facts.
Nobody opening no music school. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nobody ain't got no engineering schools down here.
Facts. That bitch, what Uncle was doing, like, every Easter, 2,000-3,000 people come on the park giving away all type of shit, bikes, iPads, whatever they need, like,
talk about Black
money.
God, right?
Yeah,
right,
like, so
right.
like, that's something I want to continue to do, bro. Like, my wave, like, the bigger I get, I want to just spread the love even more. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but for a certain amount of time, I just was learning how to deal with this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't nobody. It was me and my cousin. I ain't see nothing, no other ward, nothing. It just was us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it just like took me a little while to adapt to what I'm doing now. You know what I'm saying? And realize how many people depending on me. Like, and then when I first just hit me, I'm like, they really depending on me. Like,
So what was your first moment when you felt like this shit happened? What was your first moment you felt like that?
shit, when I go pick my son up from school one day, that nigga coming out, that nigga go back in the class and tell his whole class, like, my daddy outside.
Ooh.
So it was like, oh, all right, this is going on. Like, I had to sit him down, like, but don't never do that.
Don't do that no more.
Yeah, like, so that was the moment. That was the moment.
But they came like rushing out
Yeah,
there.
like the children running out of class.
Take
The
pictures.
teacher like, what y'all doing? And you know, like, that was crazy. So when that happened, I was just like, man, all right, this is going on, bro. I gotta sit down and see what I'm dealing with, dissect what I'm doing.
Imagine what your son see when you perform, boy.
For sure.
I know he.
Sure. That nigga bad as hell.
He picked the cutest girl in the class when he get whoever he want. Nah, you dig?
Crazy.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. You know, role model shit.
Bro. That time I just like, this shit, bro. It's really than I thought it was. Like, I be in my bubble, bro. I be studio and shit all day. I don't be trying to move, especially when I'm out here. I don't be trying to move, bro. Go to the studio, chill inside, stay out there, people wait.
That what Cross was saying. Cross the River 504. He was like, man, why you be in the studio all day? You be in the studio all night.
I be in the studio. It's about 9, 10, 11 in the morning. Sometimes we just crash in there.
Yeah.
Like, that's what be going on, bro. Like, I be trying to stay focused and practice and get better and better and better and better at what I'm doing. Like, because I don't be like the message that I spread. Like, I want them children to be listening to something, you know what I'm saying? Different. It's something that makes sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of shit I was saying ain't really make sense. I used to be wondering, like, what this 5-year-old doing listening to what I'm like, what I'm saying that you relate to.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
I be in the studio trying to switch that whole image, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, say this. I want you to rap this back to me. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that. Even
like,
though
now that I'm super conscious that you listening to me, I won't put certain shit in your ear on purpose.
Yeah, for sure.
Real talk. So, going forward, what's your plans with this rap shit? I know you're gonna keep your head down and keep working, but what's your near plans? Like any tapes you got about to drop, any special videos, special features?
I'm gonna drop a special tape, like, but right now I'm just gonna go single for single, bro. So they can just tune in on every song I drop, cause it's different type of music now. Like, I'm making music. I'm trying now. Like, I was in the studio 3 years straight without trying. Like, all them songs they heard that they love, I wasn't trying. Like, I wasn't just going in the studio just rapping, bro. Like, I don't know how to write no songs front to back. I don't know how to do that. Like, I just was going off how I felt. So now I be trying to keep my mind on positive stuff so I can speak it. Like, cause when I go in the studio, I'm saying how I feel. Like, you know what I'm saying? Wake up, watch a little motivational speech. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Get my vitamin, protein, whatever I gotta get in my body and get ready for the studio again tonight. Like, all over again. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So, just gonna go single for single and just draw them into my world, like keep them into my world, give them more of me, like who I am and shit like that. Like, I'm gonna just give them a special tape probably like the end of the year. Give them a little tape so they could see where I'm at with it for real. But like, right now, just song for song, I want y'all to lock in on every song I drop.
Let me ask you this. So, you don't write, but I gotta use the term. How do you deal with writer's block recording all them songs, like all these nights, all these songs, all these features, like, how do you deal with, do you ever like hit a wall to where you feel like, fuck, I don't know what to say?
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
I've really been in the studio like, bro, this is really a gift. Man, I'll stop. When I finish a song, I'll be listening like, damn, like, how I made that. Like, for real, like the same reaction people get, I get that by myself. So it just be like, that's a real gift, bro. It's a real gift. It ain't nothing a nigga trying to do. Like, this is just written for me already, bro. Like, I ain't trying, bro. I swear, bro. I ain't trying. So it's just like, man, anybody that record me know, like, I'ma go until my body get tired. Like, the rapping part easy. That shit easy. That shit like water, bro. That shit like turning the water on. That shit easy. So it just be, I don't get right. It can't stop. I'm in there, just be like, if I hear a certain beat, boy, I gotta get on there right now. If that's just relating to how I feel. That's probably the only thing, finding the beat to match how I feel. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's it. Once I found the beat, it's a go. Saying? Yeah, so
naturally.
It's gonna be comfortable. Like, gonna hear the whole shit comfortable.
Cause it's like all the songs is like, it's intense. And what I mean by intense is like, you could tell you really in that moment, like for real. Like you could almost tell it ain't written. Like when you spin it, you can tell like that's how you feel in that moment. That's not how you felt yesterday or last week. That's how you feel in that moment. You really spitting that shit like from the heart, like for real.
Yeah, that's how I be, bro. Man,
I don't know if you remember, me and you bumped into each other at the Loyalty Club Christmas party.
Yeah.
You gave me a number and everything. And I was like, yeah, man, we're gonna get an interview one day. Yeah. I'm so glad we finally got this shit to happen, brother.
Sure, bro.
Real talk. But you gave me a number, I ain't never used it because I felt like I don't even want to bother. When it's right, it's gonna be right, and we gonna do that shit.
Sure. Yeah, that shit going on right now.
That shit going on right now. So I appreciate you.
Sure.
And like I was just telling Buff, I'm like, man, like, you know, your nephew, he real professional. He approachable and shit. Like, you know, a lot of these hood rappers, they don't really be approachable. But I say he approachable. He be about doing features with people and shit. I'm like, man, the city need him, bro.
Sure.
The city needs somebody like you to make it, bro.
Sure.
You know, for real.
Trying to keep that shit professional, bro. Like, that's another thing. Like when I'm trying to switch, like the music I'm making, cause they'll be like, bro, people be big old fans and be terrified to walk up to a nigga. But it's something I realize, like, bro, I be happy as a motherfucker,
right.
Bro. I look in the mirror and be like, what the fuck I look bad?
Right.
Like,
you know what's crazy? I felt like that about you too, boo. When I seen you at the party, like the energy you gave off wasn't that. You didn't give off a bitch don't tell me nothing. I think I'm the shit. You ain't give off that energy.
I ain't never on that, bro.
You gave off the energy like, yeah, I am who I am. I'm in this bitch was there with y'all. Like, that was the energy. So I felt like you was approachable in my opinion.
I ain't never on no highs or get bait. Bro, 1,000 days ago, I ain't had nothing.
Right.
Like, nothing. Like, real shit, bro. Walking around here, like, loose cooling it there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't had nothing, so I ain't gonna never get on no highs. Like, never, bro. I ain't gonna never downplay or, you know what I'm saying? Like, belittle nobody or nothing, because I come from nothing, bro. 1,000 days ago, I didn't see me doing no interviews, doing nothing, bro. Like, literally. Right. You feel what I'm saying? Like, real talk. So I ain't never on that.
People lining up. It's like you the big fish now.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
You get YD on your feature, you get YD on your interview, you get YD on your... Whatever, it's lit.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, yeah, bitch, we got YD, it's up. Like,
yeah.
We gonna be like that. I ain't gonna lie. We gonna be like that, brother. We gonna be like... We gonna be like, yeah, bitch, we got YDs up.
Yeah.
But that's all respect and that's love, and you know, we appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate y'all, bro.
We appreciate you, and we'll be a fool to pretend like you ain't who you are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some people be shy to act like, you know, show people that love and really let them know who they is in their face.
For sure.
And that's why I feel like I'm made for this shit because I don't have no complex, brother. I can sit here right in y'all face and tell y'all I'm a fan and shit.
Yeah,
you know?
right.
A lot of people be
and that's why we ain't get it out here yet, bro. Because out of town, like, if somebody got a buzz, bro, like, they feel like, man, we got to support him.
Yep.
This is one of ours. Like, you feel what I'm saying? They accept them. Everybody got flaws. They accept their flaws and roll with that person and push them.
Believe it or not, bro, believe it or not, I had some people come visit from Detroit a couple months ago, not too long ago. But they was like, who hot in New Orleans? I did the same thing with them. I'm like, who hot in Detroit? They told me Skilla Baby was hot before he was hot. They told me Sada Baby was hot before he was hot.
For sure.
So they were like, who hot? Well, I'm like, well, I'm pretty sure y'all know about Rod 49, bro. And I told them your name. On my mama.
Thanks.
I told him your name, bro. I said, yeah, check him out. He the one. He the next one. I'm like, Rifle 9 cool and shit. But him, he lyrical with it too. Like, he on a whole nother level. Go listen to him.
Thanks.
So, hopefully they did. Hopefully y'all see this and y'all know, like, I try to put y'all on. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, tap in, bro. Shit going on, for sure.
So, before we wrap this up, anything you want to tell the people, you know you said look out for your tape. You got something special coming towards the end of the year. Sure. Anything else you want to tell the people before we wrap it up?
And shout out to the Zam, shout out to everybody that supporting me, bro. I love y'all with all my heart, man, all my energy. We gonna keep our foot on their neck, man. We gonna keep dropping back to back to back, man. And for these rappers, bro, don't give up. You know what I'm saying? Keep going. For real, I don't care what position you in, stay down. Cause this shit could be you. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit. And it's Keys to the Trench. I'm Luckie Lucci with Ydtheillest, man. We back in the Florida project. In that 9, you dig, man. Appreciate the love and support. Y'all like, share, subscribe, comment.
Yo.
Keys to the Trench.
Yo. Pop your shit. Straight up, man.
Say that I'm selfish, I'd probably be. Cause where I'm from, it ain't no money, no law. What's lit wrong?